How's it going, everybody? My name is Jay, and today I'm going to take you into a little bit of a blast from the past, my fitness journey, and I'm going to give you a little detour of the garage gym and my bike over here. So let's get to it. So you saw the garage gym, you saw the Hoka shoes, and you saw the bike. Those are the three equipments that I use. Three equipments. I mean, the garage gym is full of tons of different equipment. And at the end of that video, you saw the two books that inspired me a lot. One in particular was The Keys to the Inner Universe by Bill Pearl. That book is like my workout Bible. I love that book. So my fitness journey starts when I was younger, a lot younger. I grew up with like 5 siblings. There's 5 of us, okay? I lost count. There's just so many kids. But when I was 11, I strictly remember doing the Presidential Youth Fitness Program. I don't know if any of you remember that or did it in school, but I remember doing push-ups, and I remember how I felt getting the worst badge possible. They handed out patches and they were in different tiers. So if you got like the white patch, it just meant you were bad. And I got that for doing push-ups. So guess what I did? I used that as fuel to become the best push-up person ever. Anyways, I'm really good at push-ups now. But it kind of started after I did karate, which was around like 12. So karate kind of led me to like my lifting phase. And when I was going, the summer before going into my freshman year of high school, I asked my dad, "Hey Dad, to teach me how to lift." And he had that book, Keys to the Inner Universe by Bill Pearl. And he let me borrow it, and somehow it became mine, don't ask. But he taught me everything I knew. And I remember the grittiness of using his old like workout bench, and it was like falling apart, and the weights were rusty. The barbell was terrible. But you know what? It kind of led me to really appreciate the equipment I have in my garage now, the humble beginnings of it all. And I kind of like moved on from that like crummy bench to one of our family friends had this amazing like Olympic bench press that I got for free, and that was really, really lucky. It came with like a leg extension on it as well. So it was this awesome like backyard gritty kind of place that I called the J Gym. I even had my dad build like a pull-up bar in the backyard. It was just this overhang in the back of the house, and rain, shine, heat, thunderstorms, I didn't care. I was obsessed with working out. High school, I was obsessed. You have to be obsessed with something to be good at it. You just have to keep going and keep doing it. Consistency is key to anything you do in life. It's true. So in high school, I was obsessed with lifting. I mean, if I could not lift after school, I woke up at 4 a.m. to lift. I didn't like, even in the winter time, because it gets so cold in, it doesn't really get cold where I'm from, but like, well, it's cold to me. I would still go and lift. Now, summer going into junior year, what, you're like 16, going into junior year, that's when I started to do cross country. Cross country changed my life. Running changed my life. That summer was when I became what people are calling now a hybrid athlete, or a hybrid training, where you do a cross between like strength training and like cardio and running. So like I said, I've been doing hybrid training for years, since I was like 16. And I always I would lift every other day, and then I would run every single day. Running was not easy for me. It didn't come easy to me. I had to really put in the time. Everybody has to put in time to get better at running, but all my friends who were going on the cross country team and running with me seemed to just could run better than me, and I just couldn't keep up. And I remember I had to work my tail off to be able to keep up, and then eventually become a really good runner. So when you are that's like majority of where my fitness story began. Like karate, the presidential fitness shitting on me as a kid, making me feel bad, but it's what I needed to be good at push-ups and realize, hey, like, I don't want to be bad at this. It was kind of a wake-up call. At 11 years old, I was always into sports. So that kind of led me to doing karate, to asking my dad to teach me how to lift, to having that amazing book, Keys to the Inner Universe, that helped me build my own programs and my own fitness journey. And that led me to where I am in my life. I really feel like fitness is so important to me. That's a very brief story of my fitness journey. So going back to the Hokas, the Hoka Mach 5s, I really like those shoes. I wore them in the last race I did, and they're pretty solid. They make me feel like I have the support I need when I'm running. It's funny because like when I was more serious about running, I would have 2 pairs of running shoes, and I would switch them every other run. You know, that's actually just a really smart thing to do. If you're seriously into running, you should always have multiple pair of running shoes. But right now I only have that. So this is going to be a fun journey getting back into running shape, lifting shape. I don't feel like I'm really that out of shape when it comes to lifting. I've been nonstop lifting since I've started lifting. I've never really taken a long break from lifting the way I have with running. Just lifting just really makes me happy. But you saw the Trek bike. I have that set up on a kicker, and the kicker connects to my laptop that connects to Zwift. Zwift is the most fun app ever. It's like playing a virtual video game, but like you're getting a workout. I've done the most miles I've done on one session was a 50-miler I did. Shout out Leah for your birthday. And that was really, really challenging. Not so much because I couldn't feel my legs, but like the seat after like sitting on the bike for 3 hours was very, very hard on the butt. But this is a fitness journey that I am excited to share with you throughout time on this channel. And this is just the beginning. So if you want to see the journey, please comment down bike, lift, or run emotes at the bottom in the comments section. So I can't wait to get started, and tune in for the future fitness vlogs. Anyways, I will see you around. Thank you so much for listening to my story, and let's get started, shall we?